Hello everyone, welcome back to English class. Dear students, today we are going to start a new chapter from our supplementary reader book, Way Back with the Sun. And name of the chapter is A Strange Wrestling Match, lesson number 10, the last lesson of this book. And you can find this chapter on page number 43. Let's go through the introduction. Through a brave and open mind, one can win over anything, even ghost. Still, one should avoid boasting. This is what the story reveals. It revolves around a man who was caught up in trouble and had to face a ghost because of his boasting. So, though in the end he wins over the game. So, in this lesson, we are going to read about a wrestling between a ghost and a famous wrestler. So let's talk about the lesson A Strange Wrestling Match, page number 43, first para. I'm going to read out, so please look into your books carefully and listen carefully. There was once a wrestler called Vijay Singh. A tall man with massive shoulders and muscular arms, he towered under others like a giant. Vijay Singh, people said, was a born wrestler and could beat all other wrestlers in the world. So, here is the word wrestler. So who are the wrestlers? A person who fights with others as a part of game or sport, right? Everybody knows, like if we talk about Haryana, it has many wrestlers and it is famous for the wrestling, right? So Vijay Singh was the name of the wrestler, and who was a tall man, very broad shoulders, muscular arms, very good body structure, and he just looked like a giant. Means his body was a very high, very powerful, and looks like a giant, very big type of person. His name was Vijay Singh and was a born wrestler. Born wrestler means from the birth he used to be a wrestler and could beat all other wrestlers in the world, and he was so much strong that he could beat any other in the world. Next, this Pehelwan had but one shortcoming which often landed him in the awkward situations. He was fond of boasting. One day he was sitting in the marketplace surrounded by several young men. After drinking many glasses of milk, he suddenly proclaimed, "Why are people afraid of ghosts? I am not. I wish I met a stout ghost. I would teach him a lesson." On the page number 43 to 44, you can find these two paras. So, here is the word boasting. What does it mean? To speak too proudly about one's belongings and accomplishments, right? Proclaimed, to announce something publicly. Awkward, to cause worry or problem. Stout, fat and solid. So as what everybody has two or three weakness. Shortcomings means weakness. So what was that of Pehelwan means the wrestler. Pehelwan, very well structured body person, so which often landed him in the awkward situations is which create problem for the person. So he was fond of boasting means to speak too proudly about one's belonging and accomplishment, right? Means he was very proud of himself, and he was always used to say anything proudly about his features. So he was one day he was sitting in the marketplace surrounded by several young men. One day he was sitting with his friends, and after drinking many glasses of milk, as Pehlwans used to drink milk, so he had drunk many glasses, and afterwards he just announced freely, like why were the people afraid of ghosts, why all people were afraid of ghosts, because he was not, and he was wishing to meet a stout, means a fat and solid ghost, so that he could teach him a lesson, right? So he was wishing to meet a ghost so that he could teach him a lesson. So here is the picture, and in the picture you can see Pehelwan, right? Here is the he is the Vijay Singh. You can see his body. After drinking 5 to 6 glasses of milk, he was proclaiming, he was announcing something to the people, right? So what happened next? There were murmurs of applause as well as apprehension among the young men. "If you walk alone at night through the haunted desert," one of them said, "you are sure to meet ghosts. They roam there freely. Strange shrieks and moans can be heard all over the place. Travelers have been looted and killed. Would you really want to go there?" Vijay Singh's mighty heart missed a beat or two. Why did he have to boast? Yes, I have heard of the haunted desert, he said nonchalantly. I think it's just a fairy tale. On page number 44 I am reading, and you can find this second para there. So let's talk about some words. Here is the words murmurs, right, which means to speak in a low voice or whispers, right. Apprehension means suspicion or fear about some future happening. Okay. Haunted means place visited by ghost. Nonchalantly means to behave in a calm manner that shows disinterest. Okay. So what happened then, as he was saying that he could beat a ghost, there were murmurs of applause. As applause means they were clapping, they were very cheering, and they were just speaking in the low voice, but as well as apprehension among the young man. They were suspicious, they were very behaving suspicious about the future, right. If you and one was saying that if he could walk alone at night through the haunted desert. Haunted, we used word for the place which is visited by the ghost. So if you will go to the haunted desert, then you are sure to meet ghost. So definitely if you want to meet ghost, so just go through the haunted desert and you will find the ghost there. They roam there freely. According to the person, the ghost roamed freely in the desert area, and strange shriek and moans can be heard all over the place, and many kind of different sounds, crying and dangerous voices you can hear there. And travelers have been looted and killed. And the travelers means if any persons passes by that particular desert, they always be loot and can be killed there. Okay, so would you really want to go there? So they one person had described the desert place and the dangerous things about the place, and also asked Vijay Singh if he wanted to go there. Vijay Singh's mighty heart missed a beat or two. Obviously, if anybody will hear about the haunted desert and the ghost and these kind of voices, so his heart went gone. His heart. Was beating fast. Okay, why did he have to boost? Now he was just thinking why means he was very just he was thinking like why he had to boost, why he had done these kinds of things to others. Yes, I have heard of the haunted desert. Now nonchalantly means a very disinterestingly way, in very disinterestingly way he told that yes, he had heard about that place and it is not the reality, it's just a fairy tale. According to Vijay Singh, the place a haunted desert is just a fairy tale. Oh no, said one of his admirers. It's true. This place is 10 miles to the west on the road to Jaisalmer. The landmark is an ugly black rock that looks like the head of a camel. Beyond that, there is nothing but sand and wilderness and, of course, ghost. So, one of his admirer means the appreciator, fan of Vijay Singh, right. Well wisher of Vijay Singh told no, it is true, means the haunted place is a truth. This place is 10 miles, and now he is describing the map, means destination where he got the place. 10 miles to the west on the road to Jaisalmer. If you will move to the Jaisalmer road, then you will find it on the west 10 miles there. The landmark means place or building that can be easily recognized. Okay, from which you can get the a place you can go through. And the landmark was an ugly black rock was there, black colored rock there. Ugly means very bad looking, and looks like a head of a camel, and the rock looks like the head of a camel, and that is the sign of the desert, starting of the haunted desert area. Beyond that there is nothing, and after that rock there is nothing but the sand and the wilderness and of course ghost. Only ghost and the dangerous things you will find after that particular rock, and rock is the yes what landmark. Almost the entire village turned up that evening to bid farewell to Vijay Singh, who was ready to set out west. Just then, an old man came forward and thrust a small packet into his hands, and Vijay Singh started walking into the red sunset of the desert. So, as one person had told him about the haunted deserts, destination, the area, the map, how he could go there. So what happened next? So the now he was ready to go there. So here is the picture, and in this picture, in this para, they had described like the person Vijay Singh was all set, was ready to move to the area, haunted area, and he was wanted, he was very curious to meet to the ghost. And every person of the village, means every villagers were there, the entire village, all persons of the village came there to say goodbye, and they all were wishing the good luck to Vijay Singh. And once this old lady just came out, and just to push forcefully a small packet in his hand, he put something in his hand, and told him that it will be very helpful for you. So after the meeting, and after say goodbye to everyone, he just walking into the red sunset of the desert. Right at the evening time, he just moved from his village. As he walked, the night deepened. The moon was bright and the stars shone clearly in the Rajasthan sky. Still a few miles short of his destination, Vijay Singh remembered the old woman's package. He opened it and found nothing but a lump of salt and egg. The old woman was well known for her eccentrics, right? Eccentrics means strange behaviors. So as he started walking, so night deepened. It was he started walking in the evening, and obviously the time was going, the night become deepened, and the moon was bright now in the sky. He was easily see the moon and the stars, and it was the Rajasthan sky. Rajasthan means it was the place of Rajasthan, means this story is completely narrated in the Rajasthan, and still a few miles short of his destination now. But he was just far away from his destination, few miles far away from his destination. And Vijay Singh remembered the old woman's package. So as he was walking, he just recalling the packet of old woman. So he opened it and found nothing. But when he opened the packet, he found a lump of salt, means small salt, amount of salt, and egg, only one egg and some amount of salt was there. So the old man and he was remembering like the old woman was obviously well known for her strange behaviors. Obviously he always used to do some strange behavior, so that's why she had given only the salt and an egg. As Vijay Singh stepped into the haunted desert, he heard a voice. Vijay Singh, you will get lost in the desert. Come this way, I am your friend Natwar. At once, Vijay Singh realized it was not his friend but a ghost. Trying to sound brave, he called back, where are you, my dear Natwar? It's dark and I cannot see you. Come here and show me the way. Like all good wrestlers, Vijay Singh wanted to size up his enemy. Right? So, on the page number 45, second para, size up to guess. So dear students, just remember we are reading a story. So as he started his journey in the evening time from his village, he just reached just approximately reaching to the hinted desert. What happened? As he approaching there haunted desert, he heard a voice. Someone was calling him, Vijay Singh, just you will got lost in the desert. Just stop here, otherwise you will be lost in the desert. Come this way, I am your friend Natwar. And someone introduced himself as Natwar and was saying, I am your friend and I will show you the way. At once, Vijay Singh was realizing, no, he was not my friend, it was the ghost only. So he was just trying to sound to be brave. He was showing that he was a brave person. So he was called back. He replied, he was not frightened, he was replying that I am not able to see you because of the darkness. My dear friend, just come here and just show me the way. Come near to me and show me the way so that I could see you. Because he was a wrestler, and every wrestler before to start fights just guess the appearance of the opponent. Okay, because it is a trick by which you can defeat your opponent very easily. So before to go to the fight or before to start anything, Vijay Singh wanted to guess the appearance of the what ghost. That's why he called the ghost in front of him and told, just come here, come near to me and show me the way. Soon the ghost appeared at his side. Vijay Singh peered into his face and declared, "You are just a plain lying ghost. Anyway, now I don't have to walk all night. I was longing to meet you, not used to insults." The ghost was taken aback. People generally started back in horror when they met him. So what happened? He was very brave, right? Strong also. So as the ghost appeared, Vijay Singh peered into means to look at carefully, to search something. He was looking very carefully to ghost and he declared, "You are just a plain lying ghost." Okay, he told him, "You are not a proper ghost, you are just a simple ghost. Anyway, now I don't want to have to walk all night." So he just declaring like, "I don't want to talk anymore because I got tired and I don't want to walk during the night also, so I was longing to meet you. I just wanted to meet you, not used to insult." The ghost was taken aback. People, okay, so what happened? He was not insulting him. Who? Sorry. So the question of most of the time, what happened? People generally started back in horror when they met him. Most of the time, what happened? Ki whenever any person came to the haunted desert and they met to the ghost, they always wanted to go back. They always wanted to go back because they always got frightened. But the this wrestler, the Vijay Singh, was completely different. He was not going back, even he was asking for some rest. So they often fainted, but there was this unfeeling creatures claiming he wanted to meet a ghost. It didn't make sense. Always they often, here they means the persons who always used to come in the haunted desert, and after watching and after seeing the ghost, they always used to got fainted, unconscious, because they got scared. But this is the unfeeling creature who? Vijay Singh. He, very different creature, very different person who wanted to meet the ghost. Okay, he didn't get scared, he wanted to meet him. And it didn't make sense, and obviously it is a senseless thing for a ghost, because he always used to there to, yes, scare others, to frighten others. Really, I don't know why you longed to me, the ghost said. Now, the ghost was asking, really, you wanted to meet me? I don't know why. And he was not able to understand why he wanted to longed to meet means wanted to meet him. "That proves," said Vijay Singh in a bored voice, "that you are a stupid ghost. The least a ghost can do is to read a man's thought. However, a worthless ghost like you is a better than no ghost. The fact is, I am tired of wrestling with men. I wanted to fight a ghost." Okay, now completely Vijay Singh insulting the ghost, and he was telling him what, that it proves what, that he was saying why he wanted to meet me. Then Vijay Singh just told him in a very bored voice that you are a stupid ghost. Now he clearly told ghost that you are a stupid, because the least a ghost can do is to read a man's thought, because at least he wanted said, at least a ghost can read other person's thought. If you are a ghost, if you have a power, obviously you could read a man's thought, but you are not. So seriously, you are a very useless ghost. It is a better thing if you will not a ghost. Okay, so ghost like you is better than no ghost. Really? So the fact is, I am and now he was saying why he wanted to meet, because in fact he become bored after wrestling with the other persons. Now he wanted to fight with the ghost. That was the reason Vijay Singh wanted to meet a ghost, and he, when he met to a ghost, he was started insulting the particular ghost. The ghost was speechless. Marshalling his ghostly wits, he made an attempt to look Vijay Singh scornfully in the eye. "Frankly," he said, "you don't appear at all that strong to me." Now, the ghost was speechless. He was completely out of his mind. Means, how could a man say like this? So, marshalling means reordering his ghostly ways. He was just recollecting all his intelligence, ghostly intelligence, and he just made an attempt. He tried to Vijay Singh to look Singh's insultingly in the eye. He saw in the eye of Vijay Singh and told, "You don't appear all that strong to me." Now he wanted to insult Vijay Singh, and he told him that you are not looking as strong as you are. Appearances can be deceptive, Vijay Singh said. Take your own case. You claim to be Natwar, though actually you are a rascal of a ghost. If you doubt my strength, let me give you a demonstration of it. Okay, so here is the word appearances can be deceptive. Appearances means the way that someone or something looks, right? Deceptive means lie, okay, false. So he was saying means you are looking me from the outside, and outer look can be false, deceptive, okay. And then Vijay Singh said, and he was saying, take your own case. If you are saying me, then just take your own case. Just look at yourself. You are saying that you are a Natwar, and actually you are a stupid ghost. Rascal of a ghost means you are a cunning ghost, not a worthy ghost. So if you doubt my strength, if you are saying and you are doubting on me, then let me give you a demonstration of it. Demonstration means proof. Okay, he was saying, Vijay Singh was saying, strongly saying that if you are not realizing that I am a strong person, let me give you a demonstration, let me give you a proof for it. So here is the end of today's topic only. So dear student, we have covered part 1, in which we have heard about Vijay Singh, his strength, his weakness, and his appearances, and obviously his meeting with a ghost in Rajasthan's haunted desert. Okay, it was the first night only. When he just started walking, he went there, he reached there, and he met to the ghost, and he started insulting the ghost, and in reply, ghost was also insulting Vijay Singh. So here is the end for today's topic. Please keep reading. Thank you so much.